Well, Landon Donovan has made a habit of doing damage against the Red Bulls. 9 goals in his career against New York, but just 2 so far this season in 7 games after 12 last year.
New York number 20, Lindpere. Hans Bach has said he's a wide player. Tonight he's going to be central. Without Thierry Henry, can he play underneath Kenny Cooper? Can he link up and release the 15 minutes? Keep an eye, with only one forward in New York and Kenny Cooper, Todd Donovan, Sean Franklin are going to push forward. That's going to allow Landon Donovan, Mike McGee to put
Dallas last weekend. It's a day of prize fights, a day of thoroughbred races. It's somehow appropriate that 2 of the league's heavyweights are sparring in our MLS game of the week. It'll be up to the Galaxy to try and unlock this defense, and David Beckham more than capable. Swinging in towards Bubble again, but Ryan Mera with his first take of the game. Will Gaudette, remember, in goal for the Los Angeles Galaxy. Sean Franklin, it's useful. Robbie Keane is through. Keane's clip is off the line by Holgerson. You think back to last year's meeting between the 2 teams and the clearance off the line by Tim Ream at the same end.
And as Sean Franklin picks up his head, Robbie Keane had already made a 5-yard run short, then Holgerson thinks he's coming short. Such a good run from Robbie Keane. You take 2 yards to Sean Franklin with the ball. That sets up the center back. He thinks you're coming short. Little ball over the top.
Played on the overlap solely. What can he do? He's found Lindpere. It's promising here for the Red Bulls, and Lindpere has done it! The Estonian Iron Man digs up some precious metal for New York. The Red Bulls are in front at the Home Depot Center.
Adrian, we said it in the beginning, if you can weather the storm early on in the game, then you can catch him. Lindpere in the right spot, right behind Landon Donovan. Finds that little space, touch gets caught underneath him, but does a wonderful job. That little touch right there, just put it on frame. Good finish from Lindpere, but it's underneath Kenny Cooper, where for the last 2 years, we've seen Lindpere be at his best. Centrally, New York might want to think about putting 4 guys in that wall, 2 guys on the outside of that post, because David Beckham can whip that around Kenny Cooper.
It's a great service, falls to Keane. Oh, and Edson Bubble, he was struggling to get back up. The ball came his way and he couldn't divert it back on goal, the Galaxy.
How often, though, over the last 18 months has New York struggled on these set pieces? They're a little lucky the ball bounces off, but good job.
Ryan Mera under some duress, takes it cleanly enough. Long crossfield ball. Donovan, as for now, switch sides. Mike McGee has come over to this near side, and that ball targets him. Mike McGee, an adventurous move inside. Mera had to just push it aside and did well enough.
In the early switch, McGee cutting into his left foot. Good save from Ryan Mera.
Directing traffic in front of him, which is Sean Franklin at the moment. Franklin with good play. Donovan across the face of goal. But Tyler Ruffin clearing his lines right in front of his goalkeeper. A tidy clearance from Tyler Ruffin. The danger hasn't been removed entirely. Here's Juninho, a little bit of space to set himself. Well, disappointing by his standards. We've seen him hit the target from that sort of range. Donovan is lurking there, scared towards him. Donovan McGee operating in tandem at the moment. Here's Juninho. Beckham's cross, Samara, another solid punch. Bearing fruit at the moment, but here's Landon Donovan trying to change the story. Beckham. All good work from Tyler Ruffin. Not much has got past him. Donovan swinging it in, and Mera. Another good piece of work. Safety first from him. And Solly is down in an awful lot of pain now. Not sure if he's going to be able to continue.
Speaking of pain, Edson Butto's grabbing his groin as well. But Mera all game long, confident coming off that line, big, strong, no mistakes whatsoever.
From the Galaxy, as it's not early season anymore, almost a quarter of the way through the campaign. Time to stand up and be counted. Here's Chad Barrett! Well, he nearly made it count, so nearly, but Mera's presence perhaps enough to force him to skew the shot wide.
Little slippery run from Chad Barrett, right off the back shoulder of Tyler Ruthven. Ruthven gets caught ball watching. Mera knows once he commits, make himself big. Such a difficult finish for Chad Barrett.
And now Solly is down, actually out of your picture. I don't think he's play any further part as Beckham and Stevens combine. Beckham gets it right again. Oh, it was nicked off the head of Donovan, who has his head in his hands there. I think he thought he was rising to score there, but about to see his first MLS action since the first game of the season. Here's Juninho. Good shot! Great save! Ryan Mera responding with a tip over the top to deny Juninho. That was fizzing into the top corner. Stevens again. Red Bull's able to press them high up though. Gaza had to go a long way forward. Donovan, good service, Barrett couldn't get on the end of it. Ruthven scrambling it clear for the New York Red Bulls. Here's Chad Barrett, will get another chance. Stevens. He worked inside. Oh, the shot is on! Right at Ryan Mera. Landon Donovan. Mera winning it back. A slice clearance. Will it fall here for Beckham? Oh, it did. It was teed up perfectly for Becks. But he pulled his shot wide.
In the moment that ball drops, you see David Beckham's eyes wide open. How many times have we seen him strike that with a short technique outside the foot? It's a little too much over the top.
Beckham went beyond everyone and out of play. No one could get a touch. Bill Gaudette didn't have too much to do tonight, but was picking the ball out of the back of the net in the 19th minute. And that moment proves to be the difference. It is a remarkable display away from home for the Red Bulls, who have